Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So they say Victor Hugo, he wanted the world to understand something. He said, if the soul is left in darkness, sins will be committed. Sins will be committed because the ones who experience that darkness, they eventually grow up to believe that that darkness is who they are supposed to be. That's why they created the phrase, hurt people, hurt people. But then Victor Hugo said, if the soul is left in darkness, sins will be committed. But the main guilty one is not the one who committed the sin. It is the one who created the darkness. When you are a child and you're growing up, you're supposed to learn values from your household, your neighborhood, and your school district. They're supposed to teach you the opposite of that darkness. But in most cases for prisoners, they were groomed on that darkness. That's why it was very important when Malcolm X told the world, I put prison second to college as the best place for a man to go if he knew to do some thinking. And that was because the experience of being taken out of society and put in prison, it gives you enough time to be able to discover who you truly are. And for some prisoners, they don't like who they have become. So when they work hard to do programs and work their way back to humanity, God himself told the world in Hebrews 13:3, remember the prisoner as if you were their fellow prisoner, because God knew that every human being would make a mistake. Some mistakes will be worse than others. But when they make that mistake, how do they be able to come back from that mistake is what's critical. And he said that he knew those who were in power, if you could see yourself in that prisoner's shoes, that you too would want humanity when you was in the lowest form of your life. So that's why I say 25 to life isn't a get out of jail free card. And the parole board has the opportunity to deny anyone who hasn't worked themselves back to humanity. But what 25 to life will do for each and every individual is it will set up a system where an individual who made mistakes have discovered that mistake and have worked for it because no one deserves it. So you have to earn it. And when you earn that, there's a system in place to help that human being get back to their humanity. I thank you guys for your time, and please have a nice day.